The boy often drank cola as if it were water. Unexpectedly, he managed to escape a disaster by chance. At this time, the water in the small town had been polluted. People who drank the contaminated water all turned into zombies with green eyes. Fortunately, the boy usually only drank cola and didn't drink water. And his younger sister only drank milk powder made with bottled water. So they luckily avoided being infected. However, this man was out of luck. After he finished drinking the infected water, he soon started to have a headache. When he got home, he was horrified to find that his teeth had turned green. Just as he was very puzzled, he suddenly heard his wife's cry. The next second, his body mutated, and he uncontrollably ran towards his wife who was taking a shower. Before his wife could react, she was infected. At the same time, all the people in the town had drunk the infected water and had all mutated. The boy saw that his neighbors were all running away and hurriedly asked his mother. But his mother stood up in a strange way. It turned out that his mother had drunk the juice made with the infected water in the morning and had already been infected with the zombie virus in her body. The next second, the boy who saw the scene was instantly stunned. He tried to calm his mother down, but his mother couldn't understand him at all. The boy had no choice but to open the door and run out. Just at this critical moment, a car sped by and knocked his mutated mother flying. The driver got out of the car and told the boy to go back home quickly because the whole town was full of infected people. Then the driver drove away in a panic. At this time, zombies not far away rushed towards the boy. The boy immediately dragged his mother's body back home. Fortunately, he managed to drag his mother into the house in order to prevent his mother from hurting his younger sister. He had no choice but to lock his mother in the bathroom. Although the danger was temporarily averted, he was faced with a serious problem: how to survive with his younger sister. Just when he didn't know what to do, the rumbling sound of an airplane suddenly came from outside. In order to prevent the virus from spreading, the government used shells to blow up the only bridge out of the city and cut off all the electricity. The next day, the boy took out his mobile phone to make a distress call, but unexpectedly, the phone was turned off. His younger sister beside him was crying from hunger. The boy had no choice but to make milk powder for his sister with the only remaining bottled water. After that, in order to keep his mutated mother from starving, he walked into the bathroom with some vegetables. Unexpectedly, his younger sister followed him in. His mother suddenly attacked his younger sister. The boy was terrified by this scene. He quickly used the vegetables to attract his mother to crawl into the living room. But his mother accidentally knocked over the stand on the TV cabinet. Seeing this, the boy was in a panic. He realized that he couldn't stay at home any longer because the food at home was getting less and less. So he took out a ladder to observe the situation and accidentally found that as long as he didn't make any noise, the zombies outside wouldn't notice. After seeing the family's pet cat, he immediately came up with an idea. The boy opened the door to attract the attention of the zombies. While the cat was being chased by the zombies, he picked up his sister and rushed outside quickly. They had planned to hide in the supermarket, but the supermarket door was closed. The boy had no choice but to run towards the back door, but that door was also closed. Just when he was in despair, a pair of hands suddenly pulled him in. Would they be able to survive successfully?